Alright. We're set to go. Alright, so we have to get into here. Which, I think they said there was a bridge thingy. Right.
How can a humble take a look?
Oh, yeah, what do you got? I don't want any of that.
Talos preserve you.
Whatever you say. Okay. Oh look, there, here he is.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away. I don't know how you talked Maven into letting me go.
Yeah,
I don't
read
care.
you, bro.
You did something for me. I'm gonna do something for you. Here, take the key to Mercer's house. Won't need it anymore. Can't talk.
Yeah, he had 50 gold. Like, I had I think that was a lot better of a time than to. Okay. So there's a mechanism you shoot, supposedly, and that's how you would sneak into there. Oh, it's barred from the other side. Surely the front door or side door somewhere?
Wait. I
No,
know.
you don't. Barred from the other side. Okay, so you can pick lock that. Pick lock that. Aaron's house. Is this... What's the quest say? Infiltrate Mercer's home. Shoot the mechanism to lower the ramp. Snowshad Manor? Yeah, I think it's that one. Okay, so we have to shoot the mechanism somehow? I'm not sure I see the mechanism, though. Like, this isn't at all how I remember it. Let me try doing that. There we go. I was like, surely this will work. And we use the key rather than having to lockpick it. Got it, got it. Which saves me a lot. I think Master's the worst one, though, still. Secure evidence of Mercer's location. Yeah, why would you steal all that gold from the guild and then leave exactly where you're going to be in your house?
Just had a go, but did he listen? No. I always have to fight.
What are these guys? Bandits? Slit your throat.
Someone there?
Okay.
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Couldn't be anyone's. Get one rusty septim from me.
Oh, what? Doors barred in place and cannot be opened. Okay, activate door bar. We can't even do that. I hear people talking, but I don't see anyone.
2 3s. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
Oh, that was a book, not an actual diamond. I came in from here, right? Yeah. So they're downstairs, okay.
Wizards. Now that's power. But they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold, yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold.
Okay. Shopping list. Milk, goat cheese, turnips, cauterizing agent, eggs, flour, and something cheese. To the owner. I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience was more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and the floor mechanism were installed projects, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications. If you should have any further need for my talents, please call me again. Kilthinius Dandoril. I know I did mess up one word in there. Took the coin burst. Gold. It's boarding place. Okay, I know that. That's where I'm supposed to get.
Did frown and bid the elf goodbye. For none could know 'twas not for show, and someone had to die.
Yoink! I was trying to be as quiet as possible. Gold, lockpick, regular night boots. Cooked brook bass. I'll take that. Take your cheese. Potions. So I mean I know where I'm going. I'm going in that closet, but we can leave this area. Look, see, there's stuff down here. Cheese wheel. Potion regeneration. Take some sweets. Some gold. Alright, I don't think there's any more people. Take it. Ooh, almost missed the cheese wheel. We don't want to miss the cheese wheel. We're trying to get 100 pieces of cheese. Why? I don't know. It's a great question that haven't really decided why. We'll take the salt. I'll take it all then, I guess. Okay. Sneaky. I don't think anybody else. You know what? Screw being sneaky. I'm going in. I want to try something. Don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, so you can't deactivate it. Okay. I use the time skip to... Okay. It's a trap chest, isn't it? Scroll of Battle Tide. Oh. Heroic Imperial Helmet. I have weight, and it looks cool. Steal 80 points of armor rating from each nearby target for 30 seconds. Total amount stolen. So if I'm in a big war, that's good, because I can steal all the armor from everybody. And be... Is that somebody? That's not somebody over there. Well, let's try this again. Go. Woo! This time skip ability is very interesting. I wonder if it works that if I attack somebody, they'll take all the damage at once or what. Alright. Ow! The one thing that actually hit me. Okay. Silver sapphire necklace. Some books. More salt piles. Cool. I'll take all of these. Bust with the gray fox. Dude, the gray fox is in Oblivion. Probably Mercer. Not certain how you managed to get your hands at the item we discussed, but I am more than pleased. I thought you simply wait until it was being transported from the castle door to its final destination. But according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into the dwarven puzzle. Locked chest, you need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left you cut in the usual drop spot. I might have another job for you soon. R. Don't know who R is. Take the gold. Red kitchen reader. The Leslie Argonian maid. We need this. So Mercer's plans, so they tell us where, and then Chilrend. What is this? Expert? Ah. Damn. Perfection. It's 23. Didn't the Nightingale Blade do 21? I think I did upgrade my one-handed since then, though. 18 points of frost damage. Chance to paralyze for 2 seconds. pretty freaking good. So 41. So it does 41 damage. This one's unenchanted and does about the same, but let's take a look at this. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to show it off. Beautiful blade indeed. Love it. This sword's still the best sword I got. Alright, well. We know Mercer's plans. Where does this go? The Ratway Vaults. Oh! Oh? Did he have a door directly to the vault? What the fuck was that? We're gonna cast Regeneration. And we're going to Fire Rune. It sounded like a werewolf.
Is someone there? I guess I was just hearing things.
Alright, we're gonna try something here.
Huh? Someone there? Thought I heard something.
Yeah, there's definitely a werewolf down here. Which, as a vampire, it's my duty to kill him. How did you see me?
Won't get the best of me.
Oh. Oh. Die. 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 Disgusting rats. Wait, is there actually nothing in here? Oh, there's the door.
Come on, you monster.
I'll carve you into pieces.
Are they talking to me?
Give up what you still got.
Don't know who I'm hurting with that, but it was worth a shot. Oh! Damn, she's good dodging.
Gonna wear that tail as a feather.
No, you're not.
Not impressed.
Off with your head.
Smear curse you!
You know, I'll do your favor right quick, my guy. Hold on, let me come down there in a second, man. What's this? Ooh, I'll take the iron ingot. Oh, I thought that was a steel ingot. Well, shit. Take all that. Ooh, even more goodies. That's a trap chest. I mean, it's got an emblem on it, right? Surely that means it's trapped. Oh, shit. It's more to the right. Or it's just exactly where it's placed in. Draven's bow? Oh. Don't need that. Take your coin purse. Coin purse, your gold. Gold. Coin purse. Gold. Coin purse. Okay. Gold and lockpicks. Some amulets and stuff. Okay, so Skipper's dead. Oh wait, I'm not gonna do that. Hold on, man. Low life.
Hey, stop!
Drain. I knew I had to feast soon and I forgot. So I was like, oh shit. Okay, well, we're gonna fire rune the door. Greater frostbite. Does 36 frost damage per second. That's really good. Firebolt does 24 damage. Targets a fire take extra damage over time. Costs 11, costs 15. Oh yeah, magic's back. Let's actually just go ahead and do this since he wants to just chill right there. Okay. So it did about 40 damage. Let's try something here. Yep. My conjure weapons are definitely not as strong. Capture your soul. Come back here. Nothing that way. We came from there. Nothing here. Okay. Nope. The Ratway Warrens. Blah blah blah. Okay.
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone. No, no, no.
I grab my sword out. Bucket, ink pot. You know, we'll do this for the XP. Unlock door. We're going in here. Oops. Back. Ooh. Just a pinch away from the very edge.
No, never find me.
Well, Bucket, Inkwell. I actually didn't mean to kill her, I'm gonna be completely honest. I was just trying to pickpocket her. But because my sword was out, yeah. Is there a chef in here? Oh. Well, hello.
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know. He'll tell you. Just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
What are we talking about? Is that a poison apple? Oh, that would have been so dope.
They were golden, even when they were dead. But their blood was red. I knew it would be. Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer, like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really. He'll tell you, just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway. I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help.
Is he talking about like he was in the war?
You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right. I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing. And the dying. It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know. I had a medal.
Okay.
It had someone's face on it.
Well, have a good one.
I threw it away after. It didn't help.
What's up, chef?
Ah, so tender. Come here, you juicy morsel. What was that?
You want it? You want what, dude? Yeah. Give me that. I went in the complete opposite direction of where I was supposed to go. That's why.
Stabbed in the back. It's like, can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. It should make you smile.
Oh, it's more than what I got last time.
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty.
Well, the bust of the Grey Fox
If you
I'd
happen
want to
across
keep
any other
myself.
unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
Why can't you just settle down? Run the flagon with me.
This
Alright,
is
thank
getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
Come on, Tom. Marry me. Let me take care of you.
I can take care of myself. There's
Good
no
news.
doubt Mercer will make for the borders of Skyrim.
It's one thing to
I
say
hope
you've
you
got the
find him
skills
before
to
he
be a
escapes our
thief.
grasp.
I'll get you the rest
I
of
heard
it.
what
to actually
I
use
give
them.
special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Okay. Well, let me first do this. Okay. Now I can sell my stolen goods. Or at least what's left of them, because she has 1,000 gold. I remember selling last time to her. I'm keeping Rend, obviously. I'm keeping the Nightingale Blade, which I thought I put in my house, but apparently not. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. Keeping the chef's hat. Oop. I mean, I'm only missing out on like 20 something gold, and it's one of them stolen, so you can have one. Thank you.
If
Until
you
next
find
time.
Mercer, give no
Price
quarter.
was 100
Kill
higher
him and
than I
be done with
expected.
it.
I'll kill him, I know.
You have no shame.
Kill him and be done with it. Okay. Oh, where's Brynjolf? Is that him right there?
I never saw this coming. I thought we were just having a run of bad luck.
Well, you sound like him. Oh no, he's over at Mercer's table.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good.
Well,
and set up for life.
we better stop him ourselves then.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
Nope, not if we want to catch him.
We meet, lad.
Alright. So, quick story about something similar to the Falmer eyes. Actually, I'll tell a story
Not
when
now,
we get
lad.
there.
Carlia said it was important.
What's going on?
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Not now, lad.
Brynjolf,
Carlia said it
the
was
time has
important.
come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new
What do you need?
guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Alright, well. I guess we got our quest. Let's get on our way then.
help with, or do you just want... Need something?
Rune, you need to stop following me out, bud. You little weirdo. Alright. So we're meeting Carlia. Where are we at? Where are we going? Do I not have the quest equipped? Oh, just out here? Yeah, we'll just go outside then. On our way. Run, run, run. Honestly, this is probably one of the best quest lines. Okay, there's actually a couple really good quest lines. But this quest line with the Thieves Guild, quest line with the Dark Brotherhood, and the what other quest line is there that's really, really good? I don't know, actually. I know that the Thieves Guild is probably my favorite, just because, like, I love the assassination and everything of the Dark Brotherhood, but it just felt too repetitive compared to this one. There's a lot more uniqueness to it, in my opinion. Like the helmet. So, opposite side of town. That was a huge FPS drop right there. It's nighttime, that's why. What the hell? Up in here. Well. Ooh. Oh, no, not really what I wanted to do. But, okay. Bugging out a bit. I wanted to see what all you had. Take his iron ores. Is anybody else's body here? Ores. So close to the city, it's almost like he was murdered. Thought that was a wolf, not a bunny. Alright, we're gonna wait till daytime because I don't want to travel around in the dark. In the dark of night. I don't see anything changing in the background, which isn't very surprising. Sun's coming up. Yeah, like I don't like the fog. Like I want less fog, white, filtered. That's just how Riften is. Am I going the right way? I'm actually really close. I think it's actually down through here, right? Oh yeah, here's the Nightingale Stone.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the
Literally right
mountainside
outside.
by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
Okay.
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. It's my hope that you will, yes.
Oh.
This way, please.
So we are becoming a Nightingale, huh? Lead the way, Carlia. Although you're taking your time. Let's go, Brynjolf. So this is the place, huh?
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Kind of business.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Okay. This place looks pretty ransacked and just empty? As if it's not been touched for like 100 years. Equip the Nightingale armor. Ooh. Let's get rid of that. Because we're overweight. Drop that too. Oh. Almost forgot to take this off. Dang. Look at how sick we look. Hey,
You're ready for the oath.
Well, Carlisle, lead the way.
You appear ready for the oath.
Yeah.
Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
Okay.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I think so too.
Okay, lass. We got these getups on. Now what?
Along this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
Okay.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
Alright.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's do it.
After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
Okay. Wish the armor looked a little more HD. Might have to get a mod for that. And then redo the hall. If you can rebuild the Nightingales, that'd be sick. But I don't think that there is a way to do that yet. If there's a mod, probably. So I guess I'm going over here.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Okay.
Ah, Carlisle. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlisle. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Sounds about right. I'm a nightingale! Woo!
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you.
Okay.
Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless. Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Yeah, no kidding.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Okay.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here.
The armor looks a lot better on Carlia than it does on us.
Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend.
Yeah, why me?
A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead, never desired it, never cared for it, don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Aye. Some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Well,
until next we meet, lad.
I'll meet you guys there then. Woo! We look sick as hell, but we need to stop by the house because I got so much weight. I have 2 swords I need to put away, and I'm sure there's more. Oh shit. Guess we're gonna go fight him. Fire dragon, huh? Silver Fang. Oh, it's so fucking weak. Look at me drain his ass.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Well. Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, I killed it. Oh. That was a little weird. Ah. I see. So we are going to sleep for 2 hours because we have become a mist-walking vampire. Feeding on a sleeping target shares some of your blood, making them a potential lover. Next. It will stare people in combat and affect targets that are recovered from stagger. Which I'm already able to do that. Dash to a nearby location for 40 magic of this power can be used across rooftops and whatnot. After entering a state with seal in combat, deal double damage and critical damage. Eye of the Predator, living can be seen through walls and very large distances, but only in a cone in front of you. Slowly drains health when active. During a victim of death, grants a potion of blood that can be consumed to heal or feed, which might be useful. You no longer lose any of your vampiric powers when you feed. It does not apply to detrimental abilities such as Mockery of Life. That one would be nice. With feedback activating on where people while sneaking, already able to do that. To avoid entering wassail, it's the progression of vampirism. Send a mental call across 150 feet, drawing the nearest person to you for 120 seconds. No one care. Casting the blood seed spell on a target amplifies damage. Not that one. Feeding on a sleeping target shares the potential. Okay, next. We're going to do either Eyes of the Predator or this one. I think we're going to do that one. King Among Kind. And then the next one we'll do. Because if we look at our effects, right? And we no longer lose our abilities as a vampire. Once we get to level 360 as the next vampire, we can get another ability. Yeah, I'm thirstier now, so. We do need to drink some blood relatively soon. Move this out my way. So in order to get a drink of blood, we need to go and find a random bandit or something. Or someone. Somebody that we can kill. Somebody that wouldn't really take away from what we're doing. So just a random bandit, I guess. I'm just trying to think of a place close to where we need to go, because we need to meet up with Brynjolf and Carlia. Because I killed the dragon. And that's probably where I'm going to edit stuff out. And then afterwards, I'll show you guys what we got. I did get some new armors and stuff set up into the game. Matter of fact, there is a quest there. I did retexture, if you can tell, the armor to make it look a little bit better. So,
Blade
no,
and
you're
shadow.
the mercenary. I need to feast on somebody. And we also need to go here to travel the ink thing, whatever, to meet with Brynjolf. Right. Battleborn Farm. Just like how sick we look, guys. Just look at that. I fucking love this armor set. is definitely the best vanilla armor set. Like Daedric was cool and all, but I always loved this set. Uh-oh. Thelmore.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
I think it does now.
Move along. Taking this man to be interrogated.
Oh.
He has knowledge of a cult of Talos. He will tell us what we need to know, or he will die.
Oh.
The choice is his. Now get out of my way. This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Off with your head. Okay, I really need to get her. Yeah. Can't be having you around with the spells. Take that. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. Did I not use the right one? Oh, you wouldn't let me feed. Oh, 1,000 bounty on Whiterun. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. This guy's gotta die now, too. Look, man, we wouldn't have to do this if you just looked the other way. Oh, god damn it! I was gonna feast on him. Such as being a vampire. I like the hood, but mine's better. Moving on. Hooded Thalmor robe. Elinor saber. It's a pretty cool weapon, but I don't think I need it. Elven steel sword. That I'll take. Because I don't think I've ever seen that. That's new. It's definitely part of the mod. Oh, it's so beautiful. It looks so good comparatively to this one just because of that gold undertone. Both look great though. I was hoping to be able to feed on at least one of them. Because I mean, we're struggling here. We're struggling. Because we're thirsty. 3 out of 360 though. So it's every time I feast, even on corpses. So I should just keep feasting on corpses because that'll help me become a stronger vampire. And the stronger I am, the better. Well, can we not get this rainy weather? Can we just get like a nice sunny day like we did earlier? What's that up? What the fuck? Mr. Wolf, go away. Oh, it's a bone. I thought it was a horker sitting over here. It's just some bones. It's a giant. You know, let's go try to take on a giant. See what kind of shit we can pull with him. Ooh, he's getting attacked by wolves. Eat this. Oh, snap. Woo! Well, he's killed some people. I'm gonna take some of these pelts, though, of the wolves. Because the wolf pelts I can turn into leather for smithing later on. Am I going the right way? Oh, I'm way past it now, almost. Where's the road? We'll go away from the road, to be honest. I want to follow the road because there could be people. Actually, is it going the right way? No, because I have to go straight to the right. And Okay, go all the way this way. Is it at the top of the mountain? Yep, see, look, as you, yep, we're very, very thirsty. Get down. I'm bugged. My mana's not regenning, but I'm not using any spells. Oh, dang it. I was gonna keep it like that. There's giant. Oh, still keep going. Giant's camp, huh? What kind of stuff we got down here? Some mammoth cheese. I'll take some snowberries. Where's the chest, though? I see it. Oh no. A new hand touches the beacon.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Yeah.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I'm in combat? Alright, we got the quest for Dawnbreaker. This is where I'm supposed to be?
Now ain't this a surprise?
I need a weaker spell, otherwise I'm gonna keep killing these guys. I need to eat one of them, so we're just gonna use regular flames.
You can't hide from
Oh.
me.
Oh. Sir.
You'll be so much easier to roll when you're dead.
Well, that's not what I wanted. I was hoping you'd give up on your knees and let me drink your blood. Who is shooting me? Because you need to stop. Alright.
Boosh! Damn you!
Ah, I keep killing them. What the fuck? Who else is shooting at me? Take the coin cruise and I'll take the potions. And I'll lockpick your chest while you shoot at me, but don't shoot at me because you can't shoot me while I'm lockpicking. Common soul gem. Ooh. Ignites the underground underneath the target, dealing 7 damage for 10 seconds. Ooh, that's a pretty good bow. I mean, what bow do I have? None on me at the moment. Where?
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
He's back behind this wall, but there's somebody else that's shooting me. And I can't quite tell from where. I ordered my Sidemen merch and my my Mr. Beast's Feastable bars. I did the milk chocolate. Hopefully we can get into the giveaway. My brother had bought his 2 days before the giveaway was gonna happen, so he doesn't get it. He sadly won't be able to. Oh, you level 14? Oh, let's go, man. Finally. Somebody who might survive. Or not. I just kill him. Come on, give me something. Yes, there we go. That counted. I need to keep feasting on the bodies, though. I'll have to go through after I'm done killing everyone. Now that we feasted, we can get a stronger destruction spell. Greater frostbite. Didn't I upgrade my... Destruction fire? No, I didn't. Okay, because I was doing whether I was going to do shock, frost, or that. What's the frost next step? Just the attack damage of the target by 25%. That's pretty good. Here's the blood of the targets, halting stamina regeneration. Spells that hit a frost resistant target fragment and explode in 15-foot area, reducing frost resistance. Dual casting frost spells freeze the underneath feet. The frozen ground deals 40 points of damage. Okay. I'm feeling like ice is the one I want to go with. Won't upgrade it yet until I'm fully convinced that that's what I want to do.
Ha! Found you.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, so it's stopping time entirely. Let's see how this works. This guy's just gonna take the damage all of a sudden. Nope. So it's a little different. Still a little different. Need to definitely drink you. Oh. No Nordic War Pick. Good damage. This guy's below me. I think I'm supposed to go up here. Let's kill these guys. I want to kill as many of them as possible. Oh? I hear a mage coming up after me. Oh, yep, there's one. Okay, I'm gonna not use this ability. It's too weird. Whew. See how weird that is? Ooh, I do like the way it makes my sword look, though.
Boost!
Get those. Where is the last one? Take that. Scroll of Hidden Cobra. Synthesis Blade. That's pretty cool. Take it for now. Oop, accidentally touched that. Feast on yours. I hear him. He's gotta be like outside somewhere, right? Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Take that. Alright, my combat skills are definitely not the greatest, smoothest, or most efficient. But they're there, nonetheless. They exist. They're among the exist. Amogus. Oh, for a collar. I'll take that. Stendar's Embrace. Take that to Disenchant or sell. Alright. Hopefully this is where I'm supposed to be going. Because if it's not, I'm going to be a little depressed. Okay, nope, this is exactly where we're supposed to be going. Oh shit. Carlisle and Brynjolf, did you guys do this? We left some useful items on them. Expert chest, huh? Okay, some more to the right. Yeah, the milk chocolate Mr. Beast bars I'm excited for. Chocolate's really good. It's more on the dark side and bitter side of chocolate, but it's really good. And then adding milk chocolate's just gonna make it a little bit light and creamy. So I'm excited. Ooh, 40% shock resistance. Frost resistance. Man, I'm getting a lot of good enchanted items. Carlisle. Oh, what the fuck? Not good. I know these guys are resistant. Let's do regeneration. Oh! Yep, should have known you would have known. Dwarven Bolt, Greater Soul Gem, Common Soul Gem, Drummer's Strap. Oh, okay. How the hell did they go? Did they get past all these guys? Give me all these soul gems. Don't mind if I do. Bent Dwarven Scramble. Go to sleep. Damn metal piece of crap. Yes, Greater Soul Gem. Common Soul Gem. Dude, I'm gonna have so much enchants. It's not even funny. What the hell? Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Stop moving. Dwarven Punisher. Oh, and I'm a detective. Boost! Ow. Well, this isn't going splendidly. Whew. Gotta get more healing. Are they resistant to fire? Wait, Firebolt, 24 damage. Oh yeah, 36 was this. Fire seems to be the element. Ebony arrows, Grand Soul Gem, Ruby, Flawless Garnet. That's what I need. Centurion Dynamo Core, largest Dwemer plate. What else? Is that all you got? So freaking weird. He's got pants. Oh. Go. Okay, yeah, can still get burnt. Got it. Probably not as likely to. Who's this? Oh, Trisa. What the hell did he just throw at me? That is not the ability I wanted. Boost! Yeah, it's like when you hit, you can hit once before it like bugs out. Stab the ghost in the back somehow. I need more heals. Oh, come on, guys. Little spiders, go away. Ow. No. No. Get back to sleep. How far in did they go without me? I literally didn't think they left me. They did. Right? Yeah. Grand Cavern now. Straight ahead and to the right. How did they get past all these guys? Or did they just run and like, we'll leave him for him? I mean, if I am supposed to become the Thieves Guild leader, I might as well be strong enough. Wait, is dwarven oil an ingredient? Oh my god, it is. It's weakness to magic. Don't want it. Take those though. What does Falmer's ear do again? No, I already have some. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, is it through there? Boost! Yeet. I don't think he was fighting back. Iron sword fragments. Oh, unresistible. Don't need it. I already have that enchant, and I don't think it's gonna sell for much to carry it with me. Grand Cabin. Alright, Carla and Brynjolf should be in here waiting for me. And then we will go and punish Mercer Frey. Being the traitorous bastard he is. Stealing all the gold. Nope, here you guys are.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Well.
Brynjolf and I found them like that.
Oh, well.
Mercer's doing.
I was gonna say, you could kill him, I don't care.
We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
I'm ready.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Well, if that's the case, then we'll just have to go in. Alright. What kind of sword do you got, man? He's got that steel blade. Right, just got balled to the face, bro. Ooh, ebony ore. Glad I'm searching these guys. I'll take that. Mind if I do some drinky drink? Expert gay, huh? Let me show you how much you can keep away from me at expert level. At a master level, you can keep it away from me for like 20 lockpicks or so. Cause oh, I might have been pinch to the left. Back. Right there. Nice. At full scent. Perfect. Perfection. Give me your gold. Necklace of Tremors. Can you block? Oh yeah, I remember getting one of these. I can sell that for quite a bit. Alright. Starting to glow.
Wait a moment. What's that?
Huh?
It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
Damn it, there's no way through.
He's murdering them. Let's go. We gotta move quick. Say that, but then I'm gonna take forever looting everything that I see. Maybe we should start with a new enchantment. Instead of having healing, we're gonna do a bound bow. Let's see. Because we can probably sheath to dispel and then pull back out my sword.
Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
The burden of death approaches.
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
I live in.
Nice. Gorilla? It's actually not that bad, but it's heavy armor though. Honed Falmer sword.
Day.
Let's go loot their stuff. Gold, plentiful. A bunch of poisons. Is there gonna be somebody in here? No. Oh, let's shoot somebody. This is an expert level lock. I should be paying more attention. Ooh. Back. Okay, so it's to the left. Back. Perfection. Get him again. Dang it. Loom lurker. Perfect. Does this unlock the door? Unlocks part of it. Battle axe front. Alright, let's look at what we got. What do we got that's so heavy? 8 pounds. This is 23 pounds. Drop it, I guess. Do you want to keep that? Elven steel sword. I still want to keep that. If this is blade, I don't need that, right? Keep it. Oh, keep it. Don't need that. Running off, I like both your swords. They're pretty cool. So then the other one was probably over where we were. Greater Soul Gem, Ruby. And Mercer's missing out on all the loot of these corpses. Then again, he probably doesn't care because he's here for one thing and one thing only. And that is the Eye of the Falmer. Right. Nothing in here. Travis. Chitin. Is that it? Oh, it is. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. Falmer bow, Falmer ear, bracers, bed. Ooh. You guys need to be more careful.
Promise a swift but painful end.
Ow! What the fuck? Oh shit!
I don't understand.
I thought they were about to attack me. I was like, Jesus. Dwarven greatsword, garnet, or palm orc. Nothing that good, huh? Oh, chest. Great. Amethyst, gold, and plentiful healing. What's up, there, skeevies?
I hear something.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
So is... How are we supposed to unlock it? I'm
There's
confused.
no telling what lurks within these walls.
Because we moved both levers. What would keep it from opening? Do I have to do it within a certain time? Okay, run. Run. Going as quick as possible, okay? Going as quick as possible. Perfect. Okay. Wasn't 100% sure about that. Ow. Something bit my ankle. This place is about to fall apart.
I'll give no quarter.
Ooh.
Damn, just as I was getting warmed up.
Ow, we're getting hit by somebody. Up there. Oh, I actually hit that. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Good, I could use some practice. Boost!
Oh, fuck. He's gonna beat me here. Missed. Give me that health. Good. Oh, he fucking... Thank God Carlisle had a bow. He was fucking... Oh, no! I was like, he's fucking my ass up. He's fucking my ass up. Drink that right quick. These guys are strong as shit.
Boost!
Brynjolf was like, yeah! Oh. Alright, up this way. Surely there's something up here useful, right? Other than these? Chest hidden back here, maybe? Nope. Okay. Do. Can I summon him? We'll go back to the Greater Frostbite. Why not? Try to get as close as possible and then climb over. We're gonna go fuck this guy up.
So this is what the entire tower collapsed.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
Come, taste darkness's
Boost!
embrace.
Eat it, eat it, eat it. Shadows consume you, man. Okay. Got a human heart in there. Guess I don't think he knows where He has no idea.
I'm from
He attacked for 6 times damage. Oh my god. Sorry, Brynjolf.
Yeah. That's what happens when you cross the guild.
Shaman armor, huh? What you got? Nothing. These guys don't even really have much of anything good on them. No gold, no potions. I'm gonna stop looking at their corpses. The only thing they have good is arrows. Alright, Carly, I stepped on one. I must have reset the first one by accident. Oh, he's got gold on him. And his cart. Have a gold piece. So we can go that way. It's over here. An empty chest. Scroll of feather.
I just assumed die before I'd let Mercer get those gems.
What gems? Is there gems in here? Oh, gems of the Falmarai, I get it. Got it, Brynjolf. See, you just gotta step on him, Carly, and not take damage. It's really not that hard.
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
Yep, we're gonna have to, Actually, what should we use on him? We're gonna go ahead and do regeneration.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad. We're right behind you.
We're definitely taking him on. Got regeneration set. Back to frostbite. Come on, Carla is shooting him. Oh. Ouch.
Your fate is
Where's the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, right here. That, and where's my minor healing potions? Eat it, eat the frost, eat the frost, eat the frost. I realize I should be using the, I need the dynamo core. Oh, exotic arrow, grand soul gem. Dynamo core. Should be using my vampiric drain. Oh, there it is. Gloomwalker.
I'll give no quarter.
They are weak to the frost, but I need to be able to heal at the same time, so.
Consume you.
Elven arrow.
Ugh. Do the Falmer also have no sense of smell? This place reeks.
Sure they don't. I mean, they are also supposedly blind. So, I mean. What's up, skiers?
What was that?
You disease-ridden bitches.
There you are.
To your rest.
Disease-ridden? Is that what? No, that would be ridding disease, right? They're full of disease, right? Is that how you say it? I don't even know. Does it really matter? Probably not. So we can go that way and across. Yeah, because this way is not going to take me anywhere. Stuff of Flame Atronach. Is it Atronach or is it Atronach? Or Atronach? Flame Atronach. Flame Atronach. I actually don't know. Oh god. Oh, those are just spiders. I'm gonna go back to Frost. It's just too strong. In fact, we're gonna dual wield.
The burden of death approaches.
Ooh, let me get some distance real quick. A little bit. Carla, keep hitting him. Perfect.
Just as I get warmed up.
Viking double blade. Looks sick. Nothing of interest here. Take your arrows. Oh, there's the spiders. There's a chest here. Scroll of erase spell.
This is where we saw Mercer.
Okay, so he's in
We must
there.
be getting close.
So, we're gonna take care of these guys right quick. Because why? Because effect spiders. We don't.
The afterlife will bring you darkness.
No spiders. Okay, so that's where we were when we saw him. So he was here. He killed the 2 Falmer, and then went in here. Slave pens. You got slaves down here?
We have to get the key back.
The stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
This must be their home. What was that?
I am the best.
Let me in. Oh, that broke real easy. But our lockpicking went up a little bit more. There we go.
By Nocturnal's grace, I will defeat you!
Yeah, I mean, just listen to Brynjolf. Yeah! Callum, silver. Fork! These guys have forks? That's crazy, dude. Alright, watch out, guys. Don't get me stuck in here. Let's go around this right side. Greater soul gem, lesser soul gem. Ooh, a chest. Gotta loot everything. Gotta get all the free loot ski-doodles. Because if I don't, I'll be a little sad. I love me some loot ski-doodles. Oh, fuck!
I could use some practice.
Sorry, Brynjolf.
Shadows take you!
And...
Just as I was getting warmed up.
Yep. It's kinda how it's been going. Ooh. Gold. Hunting bow of draining. Just regular dwarven sword. Some blood. Poisons. You name it. Thief's last words. Silver necklace. What was his last words? Let's read it. Thief's last words. Nobody thought they were real, but I've seen them. The eyes of the snow elves. The dwarves thought they took them from the Falmer, but they themselves were fooled. A statue built in secret by the slaves, the eyes burnt into you. And I see them even now. Sarafa escaped through the collapsing tunnel, but he'll never escape what we've seen. Men will never believe him, and he'll be driven mad by the knowledge that he'll never see them again. But I may yet see them again before I die. Okay, so he came back for it. The other dude left because he was like, fuck that. I ain't dying here. And I don't blame him. Watch out, there's a trap on the floor. There's a trap there and there. Well, I am Brynjolf, be careful.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Well, I like killing things.
Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
Ooh. Okay. Well, if you guys wanna stand still, and I'm just gonna. Ow! Give me a little poke. Not yet. Okay, hold on. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Hold on. Let me just. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. We're in a new restoration. Actually, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. We'll just do. Undo that. Undo that. Undo that. I am a necromancer, supposedly. There. And then my weapon. Bam. Bow. Because it's down, and then I can go from here to my magics.
Blood.
Okay, yep. I don't have enough to do it. Shit. Oh, that's... Yep, I knew that was gonna hurt.
Your death will be swift.
Die! You goddamn bitch!
Boost! Come on.
Yeah. Crap, they're hitting hard. Let me go ahead and favorite my healing potions too, right quick then. Oh, oh, that was a close one. So I go here and go. Perfect. Wait, do I have hot bars? If so, that'd be so much easier, but I'm not playing on PC controls because of my carpal tunnel, which is still getting worse, even when I'm not using PC controls.
Afterlife will bring you darkness.
Whew.
Talos, Mercer has a lot to answer for.
Yeah, maybe sneaking around these guys was the way to go. Full healing. Do they have anything good? Minor stamina. Gold minor magicka. Is it gonna be golden like minor health? No. Some chars. Alright. I don't know how he must have snuck through.
I can hear water rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath a lake.
Probably are. Alright. I'm gonna come over here and just...
Oh!
Now we
fight.
Come on, I hit that guy with the shout. Where's the other guy? Oh, there and dead.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
Last one.
Boost!
Oh, he's got secret arrows. I definitely want to loot you.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
Oh, he poisoned me.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, you didn't poison me. It's the Charge Reaper that's behind me and got me trapped in here. Whew. Thank you, Brilliant. Okay. So it's to the right. Try a little bit to the left. Nope, it's to the right one. Damn it. Back. There we go. Gold, silver. Oh, take that. Completely restores magic. What's up, guys?
By Talos,
Mercer has a lot to answer for.
Thank you. He sure does. Take that secret arrow. Which is funny because I use a bound bow. But once I get a really good bow, I'll probably start using actual arrows and whatnot. Oh, let me stretch my hands right quick. Oh.
The burden of death approaches.
Wait, what? Said night. So, oh. So I can enchant that as a circlet, but I don't think I will. The Skulker boots is light armor and it's better than what I have? What? I mean, this entire time I've been passing up good armor? God, we gotta go look at these guys. I'll edit it out, don't worry guys. So 28 on each piece, huh? I'm not actually gonna do. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! Oh, I didn't even see him. I'm like, where? What the fuck? Oh, he just looked a lot bigger than I thought. Restoration's going up. Oh, a master chest. Oh god, guys, you already know. You already know how this is gonna go. Okay. So start from here, so to the right, or to the left a little bit. Okay. So it's like right in here. Back. It's more to the left. And then there's more to the right. So, what? I'm confused. Is this moving each time? Because it's definitely not that far out. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, that's so good. Glass mace. 33 damage. Still not as strong as my sword, but... You want to carry something for me?
Key back.
Okay, well... Not getting that enchantment.
He's close. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, I can smell his stinky ass.
He's here.
There he
hasn't
is.
seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Oh, shit. Well, the whole platform just...
Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Well?
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor, oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises. Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours?
That's exactly right.
Lie, cheat, and
But I don't care about you.
for
That's
their
the difference.
own end. It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood.
Alright.
Carlia, I'll deal with you after.
Fuck, he's level 60, guys. Oh god. Let's play this smart. Not well. We have Blood Cauldron. Expend some of your vampiric blood, replenish health, magical stamina, become thirstier. In combat, gain 25% bonus attack and spell effectiveness for 120 seconds. Regeneration. Set. Conjure. Flame match or not. And frostbite.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Oh, they're fighting.
Fight it, Brunel. He's taking control of it.
Oh wait. What's my other ability? Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't. Foos!
Quit your running. Where you at, Mercer? Oh, he's right here. Quit running, little bitch. Come here. You're level 60 and I'm kicking your fucking ass. Oh, I need more magic. I need more magic. What the hell? He moved. Where is he? I need potions. Potions of magic. This guy's not getting away from me. Where? Oh, right on me. You know what? This is fine.
I'll spit on your corpse.
You won't do anything like that. Ah!
Skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
Alright, well, let me loot his body. Amethysts. Bow of Scorching. Oh, look at all those healing potions. Give me those.
Good luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door
Oh,
because
no.
it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Oh, but this is good. This is good stuff. I don't want to get rid of this sword either. Got what do I got that weighs so much over here? We can get rid of that. We can get rid of. Go from the bottom. Wolf pelts, steel ingot. Keep the skeleton key. Moonstone ore. Boom, there we go. We're good. Alright, we gotta get out of here. There's gotta be something around here. Where is it? Oh wait, I don't have to freak out. I can breathe underwater. Like, sad for you guys. You guys aren't gonna be able to make it, but I literally can live here and be okay. Can't remember though. Where is it? That was a very underwhelming boss fight because he didn't really try to fight me. But it was very funny that I bit into him as a vampire, drained the rest of his life essence. Oh yeah, do we go through this? The pipe? Really, there's something, right? I can't remember quite what or where. Up and out?
Let's get out of here before we end up like Mercer.
Well, hate to say it for you guys, but I can't find the way out. I think this is the one part about the quest that I always hated, was trying to find the way out, because you can't see shit. Alright, well, let's watch a video, because I'm not going to waste my time looking around for this shit. Okay. Yeah, so you kill him. It's right above. Oh. Of course it is. One place I didn't look. Well, let's get out of here.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Sorry, lad. I've got
I can't
important
believe
things
it's
to
over.
do. We'll speak another time.
25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Oh?
When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
The Pilgrim's Path.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
I'll return it.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Well then.
The conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Evergloam, has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history. The Twilight Sepulchre was constructed around it by Man and Myr in order to It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains in return is a complete...
Wait. Oh yeah, because she gave me the bow. So I'm overweight now. Nightingale bow. So 30, 47 damage. Nice. Okay, well, here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and just drink a potion. And then I'm going to teleport to my house, where I can put all this stuff away. Just give me a weak strength potion. That'll work.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Okay.
We'll speak another time.
That's totally fine with me.
Sorry, lad. I've
Yeah,
got important things to do.
I understand, sir. I understand. You know what? I'm gonna end the episode right out here. And then, well, I don't know how much longer is left in the quest, but I guess I can figure that out next time and then start the new quest. Oh, Ethereum Dynamo core is required. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. As always, Weeb the Dream and Weebasaurus S Rex is out here.